relax.
Hello viewers, welcome to Baraza Media Television, the voice of Africa and Afro descent. I am Jane Yoike, host of Next Level Show. What is your next level? Well, like I've always told you, our next level at Baraza Media Television is to always amplify the voice of Africa, Afro descent, diversity and inclusion through our informative and inspirational storytelling, news and event. And today, we are going to do exactly that. We are so delighted. I don't even know where to start. Guess what? Kidum, the legend, he's in the building. He's right here at Baraza Media Television Studios, and he will be performing this coming Friday, the 11th of July, 2025, right here at Afro Museum. And the address is 533 Rue Ontario Street, and the closest metro is Metro Berry. Without further ado, please let us all welcome none other than the legend of East Africa and around the world, Kidum. Give it up to Kidum.
Thank you.
Kidum.
Yes.
Karibu sana ndugu yangu.
Asante, asante.
Welcome to Baraza Media Television.
Yes, I'm happy to be here today.
Asante sana.
Yes.
Thank you for gracing our studio. Tulikuwa tunakungojea sana na tumefurahi sana kukupokea.
Asante.
Yes, karibu tena.
Nashukuru sana. What can I say? I'm so happy to be here. To have met people like Thomas Sankara, his wife, to have met this talented boy, young guy, this guy here.
Yes, that's our youngest, upcoming
youngest,
artist.
He's a cameraman, he's a singer, he's a dancer, I don't know. Maybe he's an accountant as well. I've seen Marina.
Yes.
Yes, I've seen Venera.
Yes.
Yes, I've seen so many people, and I've just met you. And in fact, you reminded me where I used to perform at Intercontinental Nairobi.
Dear.
So it is good to be here. I'm so happy to be here.
Welcome,
and
welcome.
to be around
brother.
you guys.
Karibu sana.
Yes.
Thank you very much. It's been many, many years. I remember when you came to Hotel Intercontinental Nairobi, I was still a young girl working at Intercont, and I saw there was something in you. And true to the fact, you have what it takes. Uko na kibali ya kutoka kwa Mwenyezi Mungu. Sasa tutaanzia wapi kidogo?
I came from far.
Yes.
When I was born, actually, my name is not Kidum. My name is Jean-Pierre Nimbona. The name Kidum, I was given that name by neighbors who came to congratulate my mom when I was born, because I was born very big baby.
Okay.
So they were trying to compare me to what we call in French bidon. That is why there is Kibido.
Bidon is a drum.
Yes, a gel can of water, 20 liters.
Yes.
So when my dad came to see the baby, the newborn, who was me, because I am the firstborn in that family. So when he asked, they told him that this boy was given a name Kidum. He was very angry, very mad at everyone. How can you give my son that kind of name? What is that? You want to make fun of me? So he decided to give me another name. So my father could call me Jean-Pierre Nimbona, but neighbors continued to call me Kidum, Kidum. At the age of 4, that is what I was told. People saw me looking for the same gel can, tapping drums, tapping drums. So I became a drummer, a music drummer.
Yes.
At the age of 10.
You taught yourself?
Yes.
Okay.
I saw it on TV, then I decided to make it myself using this needle tin.
Right.
You know? Yes. In fact, at the national television of Burundi, they have my footages in one program of children. We used to call it Kiganiro Chabana. So I was the one drumming, entertaining people. So at the age of 16, I could play guitar and immediately became a composer. writing my own songs. So, but there is a bass player. Till today we are together. I started playing with him, me as a drummer, him as a bass player.
Yes.
In 1988, I was 14.
Yeah, let me just stop you there, Kidum.
Yes.
For those who do not know you, where were you born?
I was born in Burundi,
Okay.
northern part of Bujumbura,
Right.
in a place called Kinama,
Okay.
in 1974.
All right.
So, but being in the band, I started when I was 14, and the guy I used to play with, we are still together till today.
Fantastic.
So what happened? For me to find myself in Nairobi, the civil war broke out in Burundi.
Right.
So I tried to continue going to school, but it became impossible because some areas you could not enter, and the person in that area could not enter the other area.
Right.
So I arrived in Nairobi via Tanzania when I was 21.
Wow.
So,
And you left your parents back home
and
in Burundi?
why did they come in Nairobi? Somebody, you know, you are in a desperate situation.
Right.
Then a rumor came. A rumor came that there is a UNHCR in Nairobi, which takes the refugees abroad, you know, to resettle them to other countries. So that rumor, you know, you are very young, and you want to just get rid of those places where you hear guns all the time. So then my dad gave me $60. I used the route of south of Burundi, entering Tanzania, Dar es Salaam. I cannot tell you how I got to Dar es Salaam because there was a train from Kigoma going to Dar es Salaam.
Right.
So we went right to the third class of that train where there are some cargo, some what. You arrived in Dar es Salaam standing
Yeah,
for
because
3 days.
You had only $60.
For 3 days.
Right.
You got in Dar es Salaam, you can't even wear your shoes because you feel pain. As you see me now, I used to sleep inje, outside of Dar es Salaam. One day, sleeping, and in the car you ask me why I'm so spiritual. I will tell you what happened. So one day, we are sleeping, we are 3 of us, then a dog came. A dog,
Street dog.
yeah, just a street dog. He came near us. So I woke up, I said, what is this? Immediately I got an idea of, instead of keep on sleeping here, let me try to go to churches. At least they give us a shelter.
Right.
I will tell you something, I'm going to shock you. Those Christian churches could never allow us even to be near those churches.
Really?
But a mosque of Muslims, with our shoes, they allowed us. So then I said, okay, what is Christianity? What is Muslim?
Yes.
Me, I'm still a Christian.
Right.
But the compassion I saw, I saw
In
it
the
in Muslims
yes.
than to see it in
In
Christianity.
the Christian churches.
Oh, so being in that mosque, I got an idea of going to embassy of Burundi. I went there, I talked to someone called, he was put in jail by the late President Nkurunziza.
Okay.
You know, he became ambassador of Burundi in Nairobi. I had to remind him at Pan-Africa Hotel, you helped me once, you gave me a ticket to enter Nairobi.
Yes.
You were the secretary of Burundi embassy. What was his name? So later he vanished. I don't know where he went to.
Right.
Arriving in Nairobi now, I went to watch a band taken by the wife of the bass player.
Yes.
The bass player had already arrived in Nairobi.
Right.
So I came I didn't see the UNHCR. It was just a rumor. Eh? We wanted to see UNHCR so that we can be taken to Australia, to, I don't know, to everywhere.
Right.
But it didn't happen. Then somebody told me, listen, let's go and watch the band playing.
Okay.
So
because
that
you're
was
not
it.
doing anything. Okay.
That was it. I went there, their drama. When he gets his salary, what he does, he go to drink it all.
Right.
Those area of River Road. You know
Okay.
Nairobi very
I
well.
know Nairobi very well.
So that time there was not a mobile phone to track him,
Right.
or to tell him, why are you late again? So I was told, can you play drums? Yes. Then I was given. The music changed. The boss told our boss, what did you do? How come the sound today is good and the music is very well
Yeah, what
coordinated?
happened? Yes.
So I was given a job. From that moment, I played, I became their band leader. And later, I fled Burundi, yes?
Yes.
But I went back and be received by the President Buyoya of the then president. He knows, Venera knows. So I went there as a hero, peace ambassador, peacemaker.
Congratulations.
So from that moment, the career had started.
Blossomed from there on.
So I sang, I made 2 albums in Kirundi,
Okay.
but someone told me, you sing very well. Why can't you just try Kiswahili as well? So that is when I started doing the Yesu Namba Moja. The Namba Moja I sang was kind of telling God, thank you for what you have done.
Can you sing for us, please?
Nafasi yote moyoni nimeshaipa kwa Yesu ni namba moja. You know the song?
Moja.
You know the song?
Yes.
So after that I did sherekea furahia penzi letu baby cheza imba mpenzi wangu kichu. Oh, Kenyans say, okay, this is it.
This is it.
This is now our singer. Other ones, they are making noise. But this one, when he sings, even a snake comes out on its hole and then in a panda gorofa.
Kidum, Kidum, Kidum.
Yes.
Congratulations.
So later, I made another album with collabo with Akina Nameless,
Yes.
Juliana Kanyamozi, the Tanzanian lady. So it went well, very well. So now the issue of going to Europe was a normal thing for me.
So you didn't even...
Traveling around the world was a normal thing. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
my goodness, that
Yes.
is a journey
Yeah.
and a half.
Yeah.
So when you look back and now, I have seen that you sing secular and also gospel. And I can see you always wear that sign of the cross. Why? Can you tell us a little bit about that?
That is my spirituality. That is, my life is just like that. I believe in God. I understand that this world we live in, the landlord is God. We don't see him, but you can feel him.
Yes.
Yeah.
And what can you also
And
advise?
you just don't need to see miracles to know the existence of God.
Right.
No. Miracles are everywhere. The chemistry between this person to another person, that is God. When you do something good to someone and you don't want to see that person suffering, that is the divinity. That is what I believe in.
So you are kind of also preaching to us, to the people, with your songs.
Yeah, you can say so. You can say so.
Wow, Kidum, Kidum. We are really delighted to have you here. Now, what advice can you give to our upcoming artists like Young Leo, Aili G?
To compose songs which can last in people's heart.
Okay.
Those are the true subscribers.
Yes.
Yeah. Don't just rush in to get views, to get what. That can vanish within a minute. But to be remembered, it's when people have subscribed you in their heart.
I love that. Repeat that again. That is deep.
Yeah.
What did you just say?
Yeah. if you compose, if you have a message,
Yes.
if you have something to tell people, and
Yes.
that thing you tell people, they can relate to it.
Yeah.
Those are the subscribers, true one, because you stick in their hearts and you don't leave.
Yes.
But if you just want to show off that you have so many people, they have subscribers, that you have subscribers, you have this number, that number, and nobody can't remember what you have sung.
Yes.
You are nothing.
Wow. Like I was telling you in the camp, Baraza Media Television, we have a department which is VL Production, Voice and Light. We nurture, our producer nurtures the young upcoming artist, be it secular, be it gospel, and would really love to partner with you. I mean, what advice can you give us?
Well, I told you, an artist has to have a message.
Yes.
You need to have a solid content. You need to have something you want to tell people. You have a message to tell people.
Yes.
It can be in what you think here, imagination.
Right.
But you want to, it's like you are shaping a vision into people.
Right.
So, artists, many of them,
Yes.
they copy this, they copy this, they copy this. They want to be like this, they want to be. You can see even their videos. They want to look like this one, they want to wear this one. Young artists, you ask them, I've done a video in Algeria in desert. All matters to them is I've been somewhere and my video was shot somewhere like this with no message, just showing off.
No. Yes.
Yeah.
So the most key thing here is what message are you portraying
Somebody
to the people?
can make a video under the tree and telling you something through the video.
Yes.
You understand. Even if you don't understand the language, it's because that person has shaped the vision into you.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So when you were young like them, did you know that? Or maybe it's after many years and experience that now you know that?
I remember when I was in Form 3, I composed, while teacher was teaching, I composed a song about this problem. You see, Africa problem between husband and wife.
Yes.
Sometimes we fight, sometimes Can you imagine that thing followed me in my life?
Yes.
Yes. I could see what I saw in Form 3 following me on my late 40s.
Right.
Can you imagine?
Like it was like
So
deja vu.
Yeah, you see.
Yes.
It's like I've seen this, I've sung about this,
And it's
now
happening.
it is happening to me.
Is that why Kidum, you came up with this song, Nitafanya?
Nitafanya was an Afro-cinema, African movie, right? I had so many problems with my then wife.
Yes.
This thing of fighting, insecurities, you know. You love somebody too much and that person feel that you are becoming too much.
Okay.
So we separated.
Okay.
I tried to move on.
Okay.
Then she came back. Then when she came back, she found me with somebody else. So I was trying to tell her, listen, I will do anything for you, but stay with me.
Can you give us that hint a little bit? I want the viewers now, they want to hear this song. Come on, go for it.
They know it. They know
Yeah,
it.
go for it though.
Ikiumeamua kunitoroka,
Tan tan.
kiunahisi kwamba hujisikii nami tena, na mbona imekuwa ngumu kunidokeza, naona ni bora nilie leo badala ya kesho. You see, I'm telling her, I prefer crying today than tomorrow.
Than tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Kupenda usipenda, loving somebody and you are not loved back, it's like committing suicide.
Right.
Ni kama kujitia kitanzi, nitachimba na sururu. I wish I could be digging down to look for the true love where it's hidden. Yeah?
Yes.
Nitachimba na sururu, kwa ardhi nikitafuta pendo lako, heri lipigwe fimbo kwa mwili. I prefer being beaten by, what is fimbo in English?
Fimbo.
What is
Like a wooden stick.
Yes.
Yes. Like a rod.
Sababu ntajikuna wala ntajikanda na maji moto. Because I can scratch myself or I can put hot water in that shock, right?
Yes.
Maumivu ya penzi mtu ajikuni. You know, the pain of love, you can't scratch. There's no also an operation, surgery
Yes.
about it. So those are the things.
So this is your story. This is your real story.
Oh, yeah, that is composing.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes.
You composing, you imagine, you shape, and then you give to the people. So people who are going through same thing, they relate with the song.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes. Now, I'm curious.
Yes.
When you were growing up, did you want to become a musician? Everybody, when we were young, oh, what do you want to become?
No, we were taken to school to be doctors, to be engineers.
Right.
There is a song I said, my dad took me to school. He wanted me to become a doctor, but he forgot about talent. You see, now I live because of talent.
Yes.
Yes.
So what would you advise parents out there, especially our African parents? We all believe we want to become doctors.
Talent
like
is
said.
from God. Even God himself, he didn't go to school, right?
Very true.
But he has all the sagesse,
Yes.
the wisdom
Yes.
belongs to him. The power belongs to him.
Right.
So parents should not disregard talent. You will be disregarding God because it is something inside the human being given for free.
By God.
Gifted. If somebody is gifted, no matter how you go to school to learn the same thing, if he touches the thing, people will see the difference.
Very true. Very true. So,
Have you met somebody who knows how to cook? Huh?
Well,
most of them, the one who are gifted, there is talent, there is being gifted, right? Those who are gifted, you taste their food, you wonder, what has happened? This food is tasty.
our producer's wife,
the ones
she's
who
a
have
very
gone
good
to
cook.
school,
Yeah.
they use mathematics, they use I don't know what, physics in cooking. You taste, it's like I don't know. Let me not.
You
I
don't
don't
want
want to talk bad about that, but God is great.
all the time.
God is great.
All the time. So you want to tell the viewers when, let them hear from the horse's
So
mouth?
parent, let your child, because we have seen footballers.
Yes.
That is talent. We have seen people who can do things and you wonder, how is it done?
Yes, yes.
So allow your child to test.
To test the waters, to become what he
be in
wants to
school.
become. Absolutely.
Very good.
Yes.
That is priority. But if somebody is gifted, what will you do? Can you imagine if he combines the two, the school and the talent? That is a genius.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So do you have your kids who are musicians like you?
Yeah.
Artists like you?
Yeah. They know
One,
music.
two.
Okay. I have so many kids.
Oh,
In
how
fact,
many?
maybe I'll get another one here.
How many kids do you have?
So many.
So many.
So many.
It's a blessing from God. But are
Okay,
they?
I have, biologically, I have 8 and I adopted another one.
Oh, thank
So
you.
I have 9.
You have 9. So how many are artists like you?
Okay.
Did they follow daddy's footsteps?
They have music in their blood.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah.
Very good. Do you sometimes go with tours with them?
So one is in the choir in the church. Another
Okay.
one in school. We are called, me and his mom, that he's their Michael Jackson. And he's just 6 years old. Can you imagine?
So we have only a few minutes. Could you kindly say something to our viewers and welcome them to your show, which is going to take place on
The show
Friday?
will happen this Friday here in this very place.
Afro Museum.
Yeah, from museum. So I call upon my fans and the people want to discover me, to come and see, to come and support. Yeah, and to come and enjoy good music. I'm not alone. I came with my band.
Boda Boda Band?
We came because of Afrofest, but we didn't want to go back in Africa the following day. We wanted to experience this, to come in Montreal. In January, I was here with the band.
Okay.
We performed, and we went to Ottawa afterwards. So, again, we are coming because we were just in Toronto.
Right.
And few hours away. Yeah? So we said, okay, let's try Montreal, let's try Quebec City, and Ottawa. So this Friday is here.
Excellent.
So tell a friend to tell a friend to show up on that day.
We'll do that, Kidum.
Yes.
We'll do that.
Wandugu wapenzi wa Kenya, wa Burundi, wa Nyarwanda, wa Kongo, wa Tanzania, wa Uganda, tupatane Friday, tupatane siku ya Ijumaa ili tuweze kuburudika pamoja. Asanteni.
Asante sana. Thank you. Kidum, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. Well, my dear viewers, this is all the time we had for today. And like Kidum said, he will be performing on Friday, this coming Friday, at Afro Museum. Karibuni sana. My name is Jane Nyoike, host of Next Level Show. Until we meet again, thank you very much. Merci beaucoup. Bye for now. Thank you.
Relax.